How does one of the biggest bands in the world sell millions, pack arenas everywhere, and then suddenly it becomes cool to hate them? Makes no sense. You know who I'm talking about. Nickelback. Yeah. Get your jokes out. Get those Nickelback jokes out now. But here's the thing. At some point, you liked him too. You liked him too. Everybody liked him at some point. They were massive. You couldn't escape them in the early 2000s. How You Remind Me, Photograph, Rockstar. They were everywhere. Radio, MTV, bars, your buddy's car. And you didn't choose Nickelback. Nickelback chose you. People say, Nickelback, they suck. The hits don't lie. Need a little coffee. Feels better. The hits don't lie. They don't lie at all. You can joke all you want. The numbers don't lie. Nickelback had 6 top 10 hits. Think about that. Photograph, Far Away, Rockstar, Someday, Gotta Be Somebody. That's not a fluke. That's dominance. Dominance, I say. I mean, you don't accidentally, just an accident, get 6 top 10 songs in music in America. People had to buy it. People had to request it. People had to play that song over and over again. So at some point, everybody was on it. Everybody was in on Nickelback. I'm getting all choked up about it. How did Rockstar not go number one? That's my question. That song was amazing. And let me say this. Seriously, that song was everybody's dream growing up. When you were a teenager, that's how you're going to live your life. Like every lyric in that Rockstar song is where you wanted to be in life when you got older. You wanted the big house. You wanted the fancy cars. You want to be living like you made it. It was simple. It was catchy. It was exactly what people wanted to hear. And you're telling me that didn't hit number one? Come on. Meanwhile, some song nobody remembers today probably did. I should look that up. The song's ahead of Rockstar in the standings there. My bad for doing a terrible job of that. Crazy. Rockstar, the song still hits. You go to a karaoke bar, you're going to have somebody singing that some night. You hear that today? You're singing it in the crowd. 3 seconds in the shower, lathering up during Rockstar. The backlash when everybody hated Nickelback was weird. Something really, really weird. It was like critics started going after them. Not just like, they're not great. I mean, full on, like it was personable. Like, this is the worst band ever. And then it became a trend. It became a joke. It became a personality. People weren't even listening. They were just repeating, I hate Nickelback. You notice this, that people hate everything now. People jump on the bandwagon. Nobody wants to be the one guy. Nobody wants to stand out from the rest and say, hey, I like that song. I like that song. So what do we all do now? We pile on. That's sad. Be a leader. Be aggressive. If you like something, yell it out to the world. Tell the world you're not afraid to stand alone on your opinion. You're good, but you like what you like. And we all know when you're alone in the car, the window's up, you're singing, man. You're singing, and you're singing Nickelback songs. I'll be honest. My favorite Nickelback song is Animals. Animal. Great song. But have you ever actually listened to it? Like really listened to it? You're a teenager. Things are going great. Parked in the back of like a movie theater parking lot. Songs playing. You're feeling like a legend. And then suddenly, there's a knock on your window. Yeah. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, no, no. That is not going to go well. It's either the police or her dad. Both a problem. I'd rather not imagine that part of the song, but I like the attributes of the song. I like the energy in the song, and I like the music in the song. I'll leave it there. Let's be real. Was Nickelback the greatest band ever? Probably not. They had catchy songs, simple hooks, stuff people remember. And somehow that became a problem. But they were part of the thing. When COVID hit, everything slows down. And what did people do during COVID? They went and rediscovered stuff they already discovered in the past because there was nothing new. So they went back and they found familiar music, nostalgia, comfort. And then suddenly, Nickelback didn't sound bad anymore. No, no, no. It sounded like, oh, yeah, I remember this. I like this. And then, of course, perfect timing for Nickelback. Netflix documentary comes out. People see the grind that Nickelback went through, the success, the real story, not the joke about Nickelback sucks, not the meme, the band they saw. They saw them going after it. And people said, wait a minute, these guys actually work hard. These guys are actually fun. These guys don't take themselves too seriously. But they got great music. Last year they toured, people showed up, songs still hit. And now it's like, hey, it's cool to like Nickelback again. So what does it tell us? Sometimes it's not about the music, it's about the crowd. First, we loved them, then we hated them. Now we love them again. Nickelback didn't change, we did. And don't lie, when Rockstar or Animal come on, you're turning it up. Drop in the comments your favorite Nickelback song and be honest. No hiding behind a cartoon profile picture. Tony Cicada, you listen to Over 55 WTF Now. Like, subscribe, catch us on YouTube, and of course, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Like and subscribe. Bye.